Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Brad, welcome back to the channel, back to another Yugioh Vrains video. Today, we got some brand new information thanks to Yugioh Labo. Now, it's not as much, again, as we would have liked. However, we did get a brand new look at a character that had previously been announced for the show, but we hadn't seen their design, and that is Aoi's VR form, Blue Angel. Now, as you can see on the screen, you've seen the thumbnail, she looks a bit over the toply designed, but I think this fits her character quite well because she was described as being an idol in the VR world, and I can kind of compare her to Hatsune Miku. If you know who that is, that's a Vocaloid CGI animated girl, big in Japan, stuff like that, I think. I'm hoping I'm getting that right. That's just the initial impression that comes off as me, is that she is going to be very, very popular in the VR world. She's going to be looked up to by quite a few people, and that the VR world is not just all about dueling, that there's some other form of performance going on in there, which could be quite cool to see if that's how that might be her style of dueling. We also got some new looks at Go Onizuka. We got a more close-up facial shot, which really highlights the details of his face. He's wearing quite a bit of eyeliner, so again, he is a charisma duelist, so there is some form of entertainment going on with these duelists, which would be, again, really good to see in the show. But apart from that, the only other thing we got was a HD version of the PV that was leaked online about a week ago, showing Yusaku riding through the data wind and drawing a card. Of course, this looks absolutely fantastic and stunning in HD, and the images you see on screen do not do it justice. It's just whatever I could capture from the stream. So hopefully, when people get a HD rip up of that show, then we'll be able to see it in even more detail. But it looks like they're staying very faithful to the concept art that they showed last week of the VR space, the link frame system, of having like the blackened out city with the kind of 2D, 3D-esque like black and blue line sort of thing, like the disintegrating pattern, I guess. Looks really cool, and they're definitely pushing the boundaries of the animation that they can do. They did say when they initially announced Yu-Gi-Oh! 6, when it was just codenamed Yu-Gi-Oh! 6, that they were trying to push the boundaries of CG animation, so I think this is where we're going to see quite a bit of it. Now, we also got a teaser or a promotional video for Code of the Duelist, which is the new booster set coming out for Yugioh Vrains. It's out very soon in the OCG, but it showed Firewall Dragon in an animated form, and actually showed him changing colour. Now, as you see on screen from the images we've seen so far, he is blue. He's a silver dragon with like a blue interior thing, but he can also go red. Now, I wonder if that's when he's making an attack, or whether he's being attacked and his ability is going to activate, because, you know, in computer terms, red is kind of like, red is bad, so maybe when the attack's coming through, and then his effect will activate or something, and that will change colour red to show his like firewall ability, should I say, is being activated. Again, just speculation, but I thought it was something really cool that they showed in today's episode. Next week doesn't look too promising. We got it looked like a game show, I think. We didn't really get any tease of any new information, but then again, we didn't hear about what we'll be seeing in this week's Labo until about 2 days ago, I believe. So hopefully you guys enjoy this quick roundup of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Labo news. What do you think of Aoi's VR form? I think it looks okay. Initially I wasn't too big of a fan, but then again, once, you know, I considered that this is how she's an idol in the VR world, then it all sort of clicked and all made sense. I do hope we get to see her duel outside of VR form, just like with Yusaku and with Go Onizuka. I hope we see all these people duel outside of VR form. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next Yugioh Vrains video. See you then.